We're here with Katie Guess, freshman rower on the University of Miami team. Katie, talk to us a little bit how your transition's been from being a high school senior last year to this year being a freshman and a collegiate athlete.
It's definitely a big change, just in the competitive level. I mean, high school rowing is a lot about getting to learning the sport and getting into it, and, learning about yourself and about how, like, your competitive nature sort of thing, and then you get to college rowing, and like my coach Mary Quinn said, this is the big league, so things are competitive, and it's it's bigger in university. I mean, especially down here, I'm from Canada, and the Canadian Rowing Society is a little bit smaller than the American one, but it's definitely a lot of fun. It's a pretty good transition. I mean, just a bigger world, more competitive, but it's fun.
Do you enjoy being, though, a college student? Do you enjoy the college life?
Yeah, college life, it's a little different, being an athlete versus just an average student, but the college life is a lot of fun. It's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. Living by yourself is a little more difficult.
Absolutely.
Cook for yourself, and you got to get to practice, but it's a lot of fun. It's a good experience, especially, I expected to be at a Canadian university, and now I'm down here, and it's great.
What's it like getting up at 5:45 or being at practice at 5:45 each morning?
When I make my friends come to practice, there's a lot of moaning and groaning, and I don't want to do it, but I did it in high school. I got used to it. I was a swimmer, so we got up early, and senior year of high school, I was getting up around like 4:45, so it's not too bad. It's dark outside. I like the dark. Talk
to us a little about Old Dominion race last week. Obviously, they edged you out by a little bit, but it was definitely a big learning experience. It was your first regular season race. So kind of discuss that just for a little bit, how you guys thought it went and what improvements you think you can make in the future.
I was in the freshman boat, and we got edged by about 3 seconds by the ODU second varsity boat. So, for a first regatta, it was a match race. It wasn't actually just a little kind of setup thing. It was legitimate, timing and everything. It was a good race. I think it was a good base point for us to learn, where our competition is, and using our race plan for the first time, which we had set up a little while before that, and we really, implicated in that race. I think it gave us a good idea in how we need to work as a crew with our coxswain, our steering, our race plan, that sort of thing. And I think we learned a lot. Talking this week with my crew and just all the girls and coach and our coxswain, we definitely all learned a lot from that race and how we can improve and where we need to move and where we need to respond and what we need to, change in our race plan. We've changed our race plan for this weekend, and we practiced it this morning, and it was going great. Knowing ODU will be there this weekend and some other really big competitors, we're really excited. We practiced this morning, and it was fantastic in our boat. So we're hoping to come out near the top this weekend and, do a lot better than we did last weekend, because I think we could have beat them. But
so obviously you're very excited for the Neck Cup coming up this weekend, which will be held on the Cooper River in Camden, New Jersey. Talk a little bit about the ACCs. Those come up after the Neck Cup. It's in 2 weeks from now. What kind of expectations do you guys have for yourself?
The ACCs, well, I've never been to anything this kind of style before. It's our conference, so it's the big race of the year. So it's going to be, our big competitors. I think there's like 10 of us or so, but we're going in with confidence, definitely, because this is a brand new team. We've got 10 recruits this year. We're getting 10 next year. It's a brand new team. We're really building up from the bottom with Coach Carter. So I think going in, we're going to make a new name for Miami, a new rowing team, and people are going to go, wow, that's Miami. That's the rowing team. We're not just, oh, there's Miami. That's the Miami rowing team. Like, we've got something to say, and we've got something to show, and we're going to go in very competitive with a good race plan. We'll see how it goes. We definitely want to try. We're aiming. Our goal is top 3, so it'll be exciting. It'll be a good race.
Well, thank you very, very much, Katie, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.